The 6.8 V8 Mustang coming in 2022.
What vehicle will receive the new engine in Windsor?
It'll be derivatives for the Mustang and the F-150. Any other questions?
All right, so here, there is all underneath the clear. You can see it's just dirt. There's a touch up there and more dirt clusters. So what is up, fam? Host message find you all longer spurts. You saw by the beginning clip, we actually gotta say goodbye to Hulk because we're headed over to the body shop to get what happens. It's gonna have to get a whole repaint in the front end. Something happened with the clear spray can they used to clear it. It had like dirt in it, or I don't know what, but there's actually dirt and hair underneath the clear. What happened was, the way we found that out was we went over to Custom Coatings to get the PPF done. He said, bro, check it out. So this is like my dream car. I can't have dirt underneath the clear, as you saw in those clips. You can't see from naked eye, neither did I see it, but under the lights, it was very clear, very evident. Can't have it. So this is gonna go away for a week or two. I don't know how long it's gonna be gone. It has to get repainted, a whole new front end all over again. Also, we're gonna talk about in today's video, the 6.8 2022 Mustang. Is that happening? The rumors, the news, the leaks, all that good stuff. Of course, we have the Mustang. Actually, the reason it hasn't been on the channel for a little bit is I had to get it registered because I had an appointment because they're behind the DMV, all types of 2020 crap. But without further ado, let's head over, get a cold start, talk about the 6.8 2022 Mustang and about what's next on all the builds. And the reason the cars are not in the garage is because there was a crazy Halloween party here. Now it's time to clean up. All right, now you guys know, so no comment. Try this again. We'll try this again. My GT500 won't start. That's 85 and 35 degrees, so I can't wait for the comments. That car sucks, it's broken, I hate it, I knew it, ha ha ha. We gotta move the Sandman. Guys, if you don't know, I'll remind you, go to StangMode.com, grab yourself some merch. It's $5 to enter to win the Raptor. Go now. Remember, guys, this has a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty we added from Ford. So a certified warranty. We're so excited about it. It's an epic truck. Go now. Boxes are almost sold out. But let's head to Hulk. Let's talk about this 6.8 V8. All right, guys, Hulk is back for a whole repaint, so we'll see you soon. Again. Later, Hulk. Again. Bye. Welcome back to the DMV. Hulk is gone, and now the Mustang's officially registered. So we're gonna go have a little talking vlog about this new 6.8 V8. Is it true? Is it not? And you know mods are coming, so stay tuned. We're gonna head to Capitals tomorrow. We have some stuff. What do we got here? Lethal Performance, send us some goodies. You guys stay tuned for the next video, see what those are. But for now, let's jump in the Mustang and let's talk about the 6.8 V8. Hair's getting too long, I know, but it keeps me warm. Mustang. Guys, let's talk about it. I mean, there's been a lot of videos out, a lot of articles out about the 6.8 V8 Mustang coming in 2022. Is it real? Is it fake? Let's talk about it. I have questions. I poked around. I prodded. I checked. So far, no confirmation from Ford, but what we can say and we can speculate, right? So what I personally feel is that it's probably not coming in 2022, but if it is going to come, it's going to come as a very rare specialty model. The gentleman who spoke at the Windsor plant talking about the fact that will be for the F-150 and Mustang is that it's going to be a very rare model. From what we've been marketing with the Mustang Mach-E, with Ford worrying about like the EVs a lot, they're very interested in what Tesla's doing. I mean, just look at the stock prices and the shares. That's what tells the story of what Ford wants to go after. At the bottom line, they have to pay the bills. And as cool as it is to have horsepower, you know, it's more important for them to have sales. And what Tesla's doing is forcing the market to adapt. Look at Hummer, what they've done with their electric, SUV crossover. 6.8 seems to be quite a eyebrow raiser for what it can mean for Mustang. Is Mustang, and we talked about this when we talked about 2022, 2023 Mustang, was about optionality, about different variants of the Mustang, all-wheel drive, hybrid, electric, of course, EcoBoost, V8, and supercharged. And now we're talking about this 6.8 liter, which is be very interesting because it is, again, it's pushrod technology. Seems to be, it's tried and true, it's older, but it would make sense for me to be an F-150, obviously, but we don't know. If it's gonna come for the 2022, I think, again, it'd be like in a Boss 429, a very rare exclusive model, or it could be in the last version of the GT500. It doesn't make sense to me, though, because there's so much involved with a motor and getting it set up and, you know, built. I mean, look at the 500. That took a long time just to do a 5.2 to go from a flat plane to a cross plane and put that supercharger. Like, it was a lot of R&D, a lot of testing. I think that we don't have enough of a window to see that in the S550, but I could be wrong. I'll be pleasantly surprised. I would love to see it, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I would like to have torque. You know, bigger displacement is cool, but I don't know. I think we will see it potentially, if it's true. We have to remain to be seen, is going to be in the S650 platform, because I believe Mustang is going to really expand its brand with like I said, sedans, with coupes, with electric. Like, it's going to be its own brand, kind of similar to what the Ram has become, which is what would make sense to me, anyways, or how I would see that even, you know, working. You're talking to a lot of people in the game, in the Mustang community, that have, well, a lot more, you know, pull than I would ever hope to have. They don't see it happening. Ford, you know, head of the Ford media was no comment on it. But like I said, we don't know. It's speculation, but the fact that it's coming, and the guy said it's in the plant where they build Mustang motors and F-150s, we'll see. But I'll put the link to the article down below. I also watched my buddy Caleb on Foxcast. So his video link is down below if you want to watch more of that. He has more clips of the actual, you know, articles and the press conferences. So we'll see. But nothing is official from Ford yet. Just to let you know that. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But to get back to our own builds, to wrap this video up, Hulk is gone for a little bit because we got to fix that paint, as you saw. This deer, I tell you what, leaving a legacy here with Hulk. So that's going to be fixed. And then what we have left to do is we're waiting on Mamba to get the Circle D converter. We'll slap that back in and we have some fun with that. But this right here, where we're sitting in, the Mustang, get ready. We're going to do some fun with this build. There's a lot of people that love it, a lot of people that hate it. But guess what? I like it. I'm having fun with it. So, you know, it's that meme where you're like, I hold your eyes open, so you're going to watch it. But anyways, I'm going to get this car inspected. Hopefully you pass. Please like and subscribe. Remember, our new Raptor, the Sandman giveaway, is live. We're limited supply. Our first run of mystery boxes are almost gone. They'll be gone. They may come back. They may not. Depends on the, you know, volume and all that kind of stuff. So, but they'll be gone shortly. And but it's just $5 an entry to enter to win the Raptor, the Sandman Raptor. A lot of people say, well, why do you give away the Raptor? Well, now ever since the GT500 Raptor is coming out, you know, base Raptor, you know, things have changed. So I need to make some room in the, you know, in the roster for it. So the Raptor that we have, which I do love. And also, just to remind you guys too, it has a lot of visual mods. What we did keep, and what I got personally, because I was going to be a personal car first. I got a 7-year, 100,000-mile Ford factory warranty with that guy. So that Raptor is good. It does have close to $10,000 in mods as far as the Sandman Raptor wrap, the KC off-road lights, the roof rack, the, you know, rigid cube lights front and rear. It has it all, really. So, you know, you're getting a pretty great setup, which is why it was going to be my personal car. But again, with the new Raptor coming out next year, and you know, for the roster, just so you guys know, please subscribe. By the way, a lot of you people watch, but no one really subscribes, which is like a little bit discouraging. So I'd really appreciate if you would, you know, subscribe. So please subscribe. We're gonna continue to build the Bat Stang. Hulk's gonna be back. We're gonna get ready. If you follow my Instagram, you already know the big news. We are doing this, guys. We are signed up for Texas 2K. We're gonna try to get both cars out there, both the Hulk and the Mamba. Working on a few things. I'd like to continue to push those cars for win or for lose. We're gonna make some content, like to go out there and push the limits, see how we do against the best in the country, the fastest, the most fun content we can bring. So anyways, that's an update. Let me know. We're gonna have some fun with this Bat Stang coming up. Big Shot Lethal Performance. Check them out. Use code StangMode. Appreciate your support. Like and subscribe, because you know it never ends. Peace.